Hey, welcome to Accounting 241. My name is Bob Payne. I'm your instructor for this course, and I like to do a little brief kind of video introduction at the start of the class, and then I'll usually put one of these together each week for you, just to give you a little heads up as to what's going to happen in the class. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the course. 241 actually takes and expands on some of the content that you learned in Accounting 121, the Fundamentals of Accounting 1, and in Accounting 122, Fundamentals of Accounting 2. We're actually going to start in Seminar 1 dealing with some stuff that kind of continues or finishes off your introduction to managerial accounting. And so, like we had in the first two classes, we have a customized textbook that is going to have a couple of chapters from the book that you would have used in Accounting 122. These chapters were not in that book. They were pulled out of that book to be added to the book that's customized for this class. And then you're going to have the remaining chapters are all from the first book, the financial accounting aspect. So there's going to be chapters 7 and 10 from the Garrison, Noren, and Brewer book. We're going to focus on these particular topics here, the ABC or activity-based costing and standard costs and variances. And each week is going to be set up roughly the same. In this first week we have some discussion exercises. These are going to be posted to the discussion board. I will put a discussion thread out there each week for this, so that way we can keep everything grouped together. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to follow the conversation. Then we have some problems that we're going to do each week, and that's going to be for the chapter or chapters covered in that week. Problems are going to take you a little bit of time. These are due Tuesday. You're not going to want to wait till Tuesday to try to get your homework done. Even though in this case there's only 2 problems, these problems do take some time. These problems in some cases will take 1 to 2 hours apiece, and in some cases you might have 3 or 4 problems due in that particular week. So it's a good idea to start those things early. You finish your discussion questions by Saturday, so you have plenty of time to do that. And then in this first week, we're always going to have something due Wednesday. It's not always the same thing, but in this first week, we have a quiz. And basically, there are 17 multiple choice questions, and it's worth 50 points. So basically, it's just from those first 2 chapters, the wrap-up, if you will, on some managerial accounting. So that's due by Wednesday. It's open now. You can take it at any time you'd like to take it, but it's not something that you want to get to too soon. I mean, you want to make sure that you participate in some of our discussion, read both Chapter 7 and Chapter 10, and do your work, and whenever you're ready you can go ahead and take that. You only have 1 shot to get it. And then we have weekly participation each week. Participation is important in my mind. I have actually a grading rubric in the course for you to tell you how I'm going to score participation and how that works overall, and the level of importance that I place on participation. So hopefully that'll give you what you need. I have my faculty information here, including my contact information, along with my blog if you want to find out other things about me and see what I'm talking about, as well as my Twitter account. I do have some students who like to stay in touch either during or after the class, and those are some of the ways that I allow you to do that. I'm also on LinkedIn, more from a professional side. I don't participate in Facebook. I haven't just found the social networking usage. I have other ways that I can do that kind of stuff, so I haven't been there, but that's up to you going forward. Also, utilize the discussion board to throw out ideas, throw out some things that you're struggling with, to throw out things that you have questions on. I highly encourage you guys to work together on all the homework stuff. You must submit your own work. You have to work together, and you do need to show your work in order to get credit specifically on the exercises and problems and those types of things. I don't just want net income $10,000 and you turn that in for the entire problem. That might be what they're asking for, but I need to see your work. If you have any questions, please feel free to post it on the discussion board or contact me in any of the ways that are presented in the faculty information area. Thanks, and good luck to you all. Look forward to seeing you in class.